Welcome back, my dear students. Today we are going to start with simple and compound interest with your Ashu ma'am. So, today I'm going to tell you what do we mean by simple interest and what do we mean by compound interest, and what is the difference between simple interest and compound interest. So, dear students, before moving on the concept of simple interest and compound interest, and before looking at their difference, let me tell you that both type of interest will help you in increasing the money. Both the interest will get added up to the initial money, and this initial money in which we take in very beginning is known as the principal money. This is the principal money, and by adding both the interest, we'll add up the money which we have deposited or lent to someone. So both will increase the amount. So, dear students, sometimes the interest makes us happy, and sometimes it makes us to feel sad. So, what are the conditions in which case we feel happy with the interest? Either it is simple or compound, and what makes us sad. So let us see. Before looking at the concept, let me explain you the concept, the difference between simple interest and compound interest. So let us take an example. So before taking the example, dear students, here is the definition for simple interest and compound interest. Simple interest earned on the principal investment, and compound interest earning interest on interest. And what do we mean by principal? Principal is the original amount of money invested or saved. So dear students, very first of all, I want to tell you what do we mean by principal. Principal doesn't mean the principal of your school. Here this principal means that the money, for example, you have deposited in the bank. आपने 1000 rupees deposit किए, that is the money. आपने 1000 rupees किसी को उधार दिए, that is the principal money. किसी से आपने लोन लिया 1 lakh rupees, that is the principal money. So when we take a loan of 1 lakh, in return, जब हम return करते हैं, on that we have to pay some interest. So the initial loan which we take or the deposit which we do in the very beginning is known as principal. Now simple interest is always made on principal. Always remember, dear students, simple interest is always made on principal, whereas compound interest is made on the new amount which we get after every session. So let's see the example. So dear students, here is an example where principal money is rupees 1000, rate of interest is 10% per annum. PA means per annum, and T is the time, 3 years. Now let us see, by applying simple interest, what does this principal becomes, and by applying compound interest, what value do we get. So now the time is of 3 years. आफ्टर 3 years, 3 साल के बाद ये 1000 रुपीज़ कितने बन जाएंगे? बाय एडिंग सिंपल इंटरेस्ट एंड कंपाउंड इंटरेस्ट विल कैलकुलेट. नाउ 3 years इज़ द टाइम. डियर स्टूडेंट्स, वी आर नॉट गोइंग टू कैलकुलेट द इंटरेस्ट इन अ सिंगल स्टेप. हम एक ही स्टेप में 3 वैल्यू नहीं पुट करेंगे. विल स्टेप द इंटरेस्ट इंडिविजुअली ऑफ द 3 years. मीन्स जब फर्स्ट ईयर होगा उसे हम 1 year का टाइम लेके चलेंगे. सेकेंड ईयर मीन्स अकेला सेकेंड ईयर हम बात कर रहे हैं, एंड थर्ड ईयर्स मीन्स सिंगल थर्ड ईयर, एंड आफ्टर दैट विल ऐड द स्टेप्स एंड विल सी व्हाट इज़ द simple amount we get after applying simple interest. So now let me write down the formula first of all, and the formula for simple interest is, I hope you remember, you read it in your previous class. Simple interest is equal to P into R into T by 100. So this is the formula. So let us put the value. So now for the first year, let us calculate it for the first year. So principal is how much? 1000 rupees. Rate of interest is 10% per annum. Time for first year we are calculating the interest. Time is 1 upon 100. So let us calculate it. 10 into 10 into 1, that is 100 rupees, right? So we'll take it as 100 rupees. This is the interest for the first year. So amount becomes the new amount becomes, जो इनिशियली हमने दिया था 1000 रुपीज़ प्लस उस पर इंटरेस्ट लग गया है, तो इट हैज़ बिकम 1100 रुपीज़. इट हैज़ बिकम 1100 rupees, right? Now let us calculate the simple interest for the second year. Now just look at the step which I'm going to do next. In the first case the principal is 1000. In second case also we will take the interest principal as 1000. This is the difference between simple interest and compound interest. इस जो सिंपल इंटरेस्ट अप्लाई किया जाता है वो सिर्फ प्रिंसिपल पर ही अप्लाई किया जाता है, न्यू अमाउंट पर नहीं. जबकि कंपाउंड इंटरेस्ट के केस में द न्यू अमाउंट विल बिकम द प्रिंसिपल. सो अगेन द सेम स्टेप, 1000 प्रिंसिपल into 10 is the rate of interest. For second years, only the second year we are taking, so 1 upon 100. So again by calculating it, we'll get 100 rupees. So by adding the amount, in the first year the amount will be 1100. So now the new amount will be 1100 rupees plus the new interest, that is 100. So after 2 years this 1000 rupees has become how much? कितना बन जाएंगे ये? 1200 rupees. Sorry, 1200 rupees. This is the amount after 2 years. Now let us calculate the simple interest for third year. So again simple interest, again we have to take the same principal. प्रिंसिपल हमारा सभी जगह सेम रहेगा, सेम रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट इनटू थर्ड ईयर मीन्स ओनली थर्ड ईयर 1 year 100. सो अगेन द न्यू इंटरेस्ट विल बी 100 rupees. सो देयरफॉर न्यू अमाउंट कितना हो जाएगा? न्यू अमाउंट आफ्टर 2 years वी गॉट 1200 rupees प्लस द थर्ड ईयर इंटरेस्ट दैट इज 100. सो आफ्टर 2 years, after 3 years the new amount will be 1300 rupees. So this is what we have to return to the bank. For example हमने 1000 का लोन लिया on simple interest, तो हमें कितना पे करना पड़ा? total of 1300 rupees, right? Dear students, now let us see the compound interest. अब compound interest देखते हैं क्या होगा. So let us move with the compound interest. So again we will use the same formula for compound interest. I know the other formula we read that we'll do in the questions. I'll introduce it later, but in the same way let us calculate compound interest. So for the first year compound interest we are going to apply the same formula, P into R into T by 100, but compound interest is there. So for the first year I'm putting the value, principal will remain same into rate of interest 10. For the first year it is 1 upon 100. So what do you get? 100 rupees. This is the interest for the first year, right? Interest for the first year. Now let us calculate the amount for after 1 year. So amount after 1 year will be, इनिशियल कितना लिया था हमने बैंक से? 1000 rupees प्लस उस पर इंटरेस्ट लग गया 100 rupees. द न्यू अमाउंट विल बी हाउ मच? इट विल बी rupees 1100. नाउ यू विल थिंक कि मैम ये तो दोनों सेम है, इंटरेस्ट भी 100 and amount will be same. Then what is the difference? Dear students, in the first case because the initial money is same, but now the difference comes. अब हमारे पास difference देखने को मिलेगा हमें. And what is the difference? In second case यहाँ पर हमने प्रिंसिपल ही लिया था इनिशियल, दैट इज़ 1000, बट यहाँ पर जो कंपाउंड इंटरेस्ट का न्यू प्रिंसिपल होगा वो कौन हो जाएगा, द अमाउंट at the end of first year. This will be taken as the principal, that is 1100 and multiplied by 10 into for second year upon 100. So the new value will obtained as rupees 110. So you can see कि हमारा इंटरेस्ट इंक्रीज हो गया. दिस इज़ द डिफरेंस. यहाँ सिंपल इंटरेस्ट जो फाइंड आउट कर रहे थे वो 1000, बट इन केस ऑफ कंपाउंड इंटरेस्ट फर्स्ट प्रिंसिपल वॉज इनिशियल 1000, बट इन सेकेंड केस द प्रिंसिपल वॉज द अमाउंट कैलकुलेटेड एट द एंड ऑफ फर्स्ट ईयर. नाउ द न्यू अमाउंट विल बिकम, फर्स्ट ईयर के एंड पर कितना था 1100 प्लस द न्यू इंटरेस्ट तो ऐड करना पड़ेगा, ब्याज. सो आफ्टर दिस what do you get, rupees 1210. Now you can see the difference. After 2 years the simple interest, by adding simple interest जो हमारे 1000 रुपीज़ थे वो कितने बन गए 1200, बट यहाँ कितने बने 1210. Now let us see the third case. Compound interest is equal to, now once again dear students, प्रिंसिपल क्या इनिशियल लेंगे, नो. इन केस ऑफ कंपाउंड इंटरेस्ट द अमाउंट एट द एंड ऑफ सेकेंड ईयर विल बी टेकन एज द प्रिंसिपल फॉर द थर्ड ईयर. प्रिंसिपल इंटू रेट इंटू टाइम 1 year for third year and 100. So let us calculate. It will be rupees 121. So this will be your compound interest for the third year, and here you can see the compound interest was rupees 100. So new amount will be amount at the end of second year, that is 1210 plus the interest for the third year. So when you add it you'll see the amount after 3 years will be 1331 rupees. So in this way dear students, I hope now it is clear to you that what is the difference between the two types of interest. दोनों टाइप के इंटरेस्ट में क्या डिफरेंस है, वंस अगेन आई विल टेल यू. तो आपने क्या देखा बेटा, what do you observe from this? You have observed कि on applying the simple interest for the same given things, simple interest है तो 1000 के कितने बने 1300, और अगर हम कंपाउंड इंटरेस्ट से कैलकुलेट करें तो द न्यू अमाउंट विल बी 1000 के कितने बन गए 1331. सो विच वन इज़ ग्रेटर, या कंपाउंड इंटरेस्ट इज़ ग्रेटर, सिंपल इंटरेस्ट इज़ स्मॉलर देन कंपाउंड इंटरेस्ट. तो अब हम देखते हैं कब हमें फ़ायदा होगा, कब हमें नुकसान होगा, व्हेन वी विल बी हैप्पी एंड व्हेन वी विल बी सैड. तो आप गेस करें, व्हेन वील लेंड सम मनी टू समवन, जब मैं उधार दूंगी तो मैं कौन सा अप्लाई करना चाहूँगी, सिंपल इंटरेस्ट और कंपाउंड इंटरेस्ट. क्योंकि अब मैं किसी को उधार दे रही हूँ तो उस केस में मुझे बेनिफिट किस में होगा, कंपाउंड इंटरेस्ट में, कि मुझे 1000 के 1331 मिलेंगे. अगर मैं सिंपल इंटरेस्ट पर दूंगी तो आई विल बी इन लॉस. बट अगर मैं किसी से बोरो करूँगी, मीन्स मैं उधार लूँगी, तो मैं क्या चाहूँगी कि मैं रिटर्न सिंपल इंटरेस्ट पर करूँ, ना कि कंपाउंड इंटरेस्ट पर. सो आई होप द डिफरेंस इज़ क्लियर टू यू. सो आई टोल्ड यू द डेफिनेशन that simple interest is calculated on the principal only, on principal, whereas the compound interest is calculated on the interest. जो interest लगकर मनी आई है उसी पर हम calculate करते हैं. This is what you have read in the definition. So this is what I told you. Simple interest earned on the principal means जो principal initially हमारे पास है उसी पर हम बार बार वही principal लेंगे. बट कंपाउंड इंटरेस्ट के केस में विल पुट द प्रिंसिपल एज द न्यू अमाउंट एज द प्रिंसिपल. सो हियर यू कैन सी 1100 लिया था अमाउंट, सो फॉर द सेकेंड ईयर इट हैज़ बिकम प्रिंसिपल. एट द एंड ऑफ सेकेंड ईयर जो 1000 रुपीज़ थे 1210 बन गए. फॉर दिस विल बिकम द प्रिंसिपल. सो दिस इज़ द डिफरेंस बिटवीन द two types of interest. So dear students, which type of interest makes us rich? The power of compound interest makes us rich. Okay, but only when we give some money to someone. जब हम किसी को देते हैं तो वापस लेते वक्त हम कंपाउंड इंटरेस्ट लगाएंगे, that makes us rich. बट जब हम किसी को दें तो we'll feel sad. So sometimes it makes us happy and sometimes it makes us sad. So dear students, note down these definition and formula in your notebook also, and let me tell you some more things about this. Now dear students, one more question might be arising in your mind. What is that question? Ke why we have not calculated the simple interest in single step by taking 3 t is equal to 3 and compound interest एक ही बार में क्यों नहीं लिया? Just only to make you understand the concept of the difference between the two. Okay, otherwise we can calculate it by the direct formula also. And in what way? So let me tell you the formula. So dear students, let us calculate them in single step. वो डबल 3 steps में क्यों बताया था? To make the concept clear, the difference between the two. Now let us calculate. Direct कर सकते हैं. Principal is 1000. This is the formula for simple interest. SI meant for simple interest. Rate is 10% per annum. Time is 3 years. हम एक ही स्टेप में भी कैलकुलेट कर सकते हैं, बट ओनली टू शो यू द डिफरेंस, इसलिए मैंने आपको क्या करवाया. दिस विल बी ₹300. दिस इज़ द इंटरेस्ट. सो अमाउंट कितना आ जाएगा? इनिशियली 1000 रुपीज़ प्लस उस पर इंटरेस्ट लग गया 300. सो द न्यू अमाउंट विच वी हैव टू पे विल बी ₹1300. सो दिस इज़ द शॉर्टकट. बट अगर मैं ये शॉर्टकट अप्लाई करती तो आपको डिफरेंस समझ में ना आता. नाउ सिमिलरली लेट अस यूज़ दिस फॉर्मूला to calculate this A is meant for amount. Principal is 1000 rupees into 1 plus 10 by 100. 10 is rate of interest by 100. T is time. Sometimes we use N for time. यहाँ पर T की जगह N भी लिखा होता है. So 3 years. So let us calculate it. 1000. Take the LCM. 10. 10 ones are 10 plus 1 whole cube. So 1000, 11 by 10 whole cube. Now cube means to multiply the same number for 3 times. 11 by 10 multiplied by 11 by 10 multiplied by 11 by 10. So all the 3 zeros will cancelled out with this. So 11 into 11 into 11. I told you to learn the cubes. 11 का cube क्या होता है? 13. So in this way you can directly calculate the amount to be paid in case of simple interest and in case of compound interest. Now how much interest we have paid, we can calculate it by compound interest formula. CI is equal to A, amount is 1331 and principal P is 1000. So rupees 331 is the interest. In this case 300 is the interest. In this case 331 is the interest. So this is the shortcut way which we will use in our questions. Note down the formulas in your notebook and try the questions now. So I hope the concept is clear to you, dear students.